Flirt? What would Preston think and Nick and McCready and just all my other husbands? But we'll do it. We'll do it for the content. In my sexy Santa hat, let's romance Mr. Hancock. Uh-oh, we're getting serious. We're gonna get married here at Bunker Hill. A Sultron succubus with a saw blade. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Jack, we're dead. Jack, I hope you like being dead because we're dead. Oh, wait there. My name is WifeyWhale, but you may call me Wifey, and today we're back playing some more of Fallout 4. Currently, we are inside the Cabot house, dealing with the Cabots. We had to bring back little Miss Imogene in the last episode. Is that her? Right? No, that's Mom. Never mind, that's Mom. But anyway... And now Jack is wanting us to go head out to Parsons Asylum with him to rescue his father. And I've been told that's going to take several episodes. And it is almost Christmas. Which also reminds me, I'm very sorry for missing Saturday's upload. It was already past the time I'm supposed to upload. And I was just sitting there talking with a really close friend of mine. And I was like, oh. Oops. It completely escaped my mind. So I do apologize for that, and that's why you're getting a Monday upload. But what I was trying to say is we can't do the Parsons thing right now. We just don't have time before Christmas. So instead, I was going to go and finish some things up at Bunker Hill. Now, I'd already tried to record this once, and when I escaped through this door, Mr. Jack, he started instantly talking and providing lore and background info for the quest. So... the Parsons quest, so I think we're gonna have to follow him around till he quits yapping. I've been told it won't last long, and then we'll go to Bunker Hill. So I just wanted to give you guys that heads up. I know I'm talking a lot, but because he's gonna start right after we come out this door. You will surely see.
Ready? Let's go. Just
See,
to be clear,
he didn't even ask
no
if I was ready.
Can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons? I would have lost my father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him.
Are those good people? Oh, man. Do you guys think they're gonna see us? I really don't have the ammo. Uh-oh, they saw us. Which way are we going, Jack?
Let me know what I can carry.
You can carry it all if you want. So we'll see how long he talks.
Lorenzo's so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system.
There's Bunker Hill. I just don't want him to go running off without me and me miss the lore. Why are we being uncivilized and cutting through the bushes? Can I even get through here? Why are you being difficult? Oh, because of this blockade?
I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own life. But I assure you that if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up to have my father back. Even for a short time.
You know, it is kind of disgusting now that I'm sitting here really thinking about it. You're injecting your father into your veins? I don't think most people can say that they've done that. That's pretty disgusting, Jack. Now, I was told he will stop talking after a while. The problem is, I don't know when that while is. And that once he was done speaking and giving all the additional information, that I can just fast travel to Parsons if I wished. How far we are from, like, is Parsons quite a long... Oh my goodness gracious. I'll give him a good follow for another minute. Oh my goodness. What is this? A Sultron succubus with a saw blade. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Jack, we're dead. Jack, I hope you like being dead because we're dead. We didn't die somehow. I truly don't know how we're not dead right now. Yeah, I'm still alive. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Even the raiders are like, how did she survive the succubus? Where, you know what, let me use my VATS and quit trying to guess where people are. Good thing we're keeping Jack safe. What if this just ends up being an escort mission and I don't get anything done that I want? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Look alive. I got her in the shoulder. I'm just shooting to shoot. I really need to conserve. I really need to conserve my ammo. Okay. Wait. Oh. A Sentinel's leather left arm. Okay. Strengthen. Ooh. Ooh. Well, if this is just an escort mission, I know a lot of you... Ow. Oh no, oh no. I know a lot of you don't care. You guys will hang out with me. And it gives me a good... We lost Jack. We lost Jack. Is he talking? It gives me a good chance to you know, just say how much I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me all year on my silly little channel. I will say it's been, let's see, I think the 2-year mark for Fallout 4 is December 29th. I started playing December 29th, 2022, and it's been 2 years, and as you can see, I still have tons and tons and tons of content to do, things to explore, things to accomplish, and I'm just having a jolly good time in this game. I'm having a jolly good time listening to you guys and your tips and just hearing from you, and you guys are always so positive and helpful, not just to me, but to each other in the comments. And I said it, I know I've said it a lot, but you guys are the best. I have the best community on YouTube by far. So thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you guys have an amazing holiday season with your family. I hope that you guys have a happy new year. I hope just all the best for you. All the best for you. You guys deserve it. It really wants me to follow this radio distress signal. Jack is not saying anything, so I'm starting to think maybe I can just go, but at the same time, it looks like he needs assistance. I mean, he's on the ground right now. Oh my goodness. That was a strong boy. Martyr's leather left arm. Ooh, temporary slows time during combat when you're at 20% or less. Health. Why is my brain lagging? I also think I said temporary instead of temporarily. How many distress signals are there? 2 million? So Jack, are you gonna be okay? Oh my gosh. Where did he go? Oh, he's still there. He's just blending. I think we're gonna leave Jack to his own devices now and go off to Bunker Hill. I am tempted to follow this distress signal, but they're just gonna have to be in distress for a few weeks until I get around to doing it. So, Bunker Hill. Where are you? We passed you. There we go.
Looks like they dug in deep here.
They sure did. Now, several of you had told me that if I talk to Deb when she's in her shop, that's not Deb, that she will give me a quest. And so many of you actually told me about it that, like, I wanted to just go ahead and do it as soon as I could. That way I don't completely forget about it. Where are our pizza boys at? What were their names? Tony and... I don't know. I can't remember. Who is... Oh, hi, Cricket. I have not seen you in a bit.
Hey, Cricket.
I'm supposed to buy a gun from her. Oh, I guess I need to put on my buying clothes if I'm going to get that gun from her. So, let's see. Glasses, a dress, and my very, very quaint pompadour wig.
Hey, Cricket.
Better buy my big guns now, because you bet your ass your enemies will.
Imagine that Mirelurk I fought a second ago being like, "Hello, Cricket. I am here to make a purchase."
Sure. Let's take a look.
I know she's talking about raiders and stuff, obviously, but just imagine. Just play this game with me. So, what was it you wanted me to get? Oh, here's the armored stuff that has the ballistic weave on it. So, I think it's the spray and pay is what she had. I've been told several times, so let's hope that's what it was. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, did I already buy it? Maybe I already bought it. Maybe, because I don't see any legendary weapons. Unless the stars are so far to the right of the names that I just can't see them. Okay. Excited plasma rifle. Imagine your gun being excited. Okay, well, I guess I already bought it. And I just don't remember buying it. We got some ammo at least, I guess. Hey, actually, do you want some of these weapons? I don't want the weight on me. You can just enjoy these. I gotta pay attention to how much money. Oops. Uh-oh, give me something back, ma'am. Where's my... Was it this? She has 360 buckaroonies. I'm trying to do my quick math. That's fine. I accept. Thank you for the ammo. Very much appreciated. Maybe I should stay ugly. I always say ugly because, like, I can never imagine myself with this hairdo. I'll just stay like this for Deb. Maybe she has more ammo. But I don't think this is her shop. I don't think her shop is a corner.
I'll buy anything you don't need and sell everything you do.
Can you get to your... Oh, okay.
This your store?
Yeah.
Oh, it is? It's just a corner?
Caravans come through here.
Okay,
I buy
sure.
whatever they don't want, fix it up, and sell the good stuff to the next caravan. But hey, no reason I can't sell to a drifter like you. Caps are caps.
What's your opinion of Bunker Hill?
Well, it's nice enough. Grew up with the caravans, so I feel right at home here. Don't like how we have to pay raiders protection money, but that's the cost of doing business in the middle of everywhere. Speaking of which, I got a lot of useful supplies here that need a home. Look at them, so lonely.
Very lonely.
You give raiders protection money?
Yep. Surprised Mayor Kessler managed to pull that off, but she's
Haven't I already
convincing that
talked
Bunker
about all
Hill is
this
worth
with
more
someone,
alive
or
than
was it
dead.
you and I just don't
I hate
remember
that we
already?
don't stand up to them, but what can we do? We're caravan folk, not an army.
Anything new in the store?
Same old, same old. Take a look for yourself.
I am
I'll
gonna take a look.
Sure.
You got the caps?
And hopefully
got
I
the
will
goods.
remember to ask you about that job in a minute. Well, 17 bullets is 17 bullets. Black Ops chest piece. Ooh. What's my current chest piece? Not too shabby. Ooh, a shin guard. Increases my movement speed, though. I am still nervous to do that because I'm pretty positive I'll make myself sick. So I don't think you have anything else for me. Ooh, a teddy bear, though. Oh, Wastelander's friend. 50% more limb damage. Meh. Meh, I'll take the 17 bullets, Miss Ma'am, and you can take these. Thank you. No, I need to know about a job. Actually, hold on. Let me get back to feeling more like myself. In my sexy Santa hat, of course. Is this right? Ah. Okay, yeah, I look right.
You have any paying work?
Yeah, I have something. It ain't easy, though. Caravanners just love swapping tall tales. But I've heard one story enough times, there's gotta be some truth to it. Apparently, the Northern Road goes straight through an old military training yard that's just crawling with a horde
In the
of
National
volunteers.
Training Yard?
And that's cutting into my bottom line. So you take care of that, and maybe I can throw a few caps your way.
Ask for money. She literally just said, I'll throw some caps your way. And you're like, will you pay me?
I'm not doing the job for chump change.
I'm tired of mercs blowing this off. Are ferals really that scary? Fine. Call it 175 caps.
I couldn't imagine risking my life for $175.
Sounds like you need me a lot more than I need you on this.
Clearing that road benefits everyone. I can probably get Kessler to chip in, let's say 225 caps?
I still wouldn't risk it. Ooh, hold on, let me put it in reverse. A quick save.
If this helps everyone.
And be a greedy
Take a
McGreedy
collection
on
for the cause.
Christmas.
Worse than the caravan jockeys. I can probably scrape together 300 caps. I'm done negotiating.
That's not how negotiating works. You can't say I'm done negotiating more.
How many ghouls are we talking about?
Who knows? The number keeps growing the more drinks the caravan hands down at the way station. No matter how many of them there are, they're scaring away caravans and customers alike.
Okay, sure, I guess. I'm probably gonna have to do it anyway without pay at some point. Also, it'd be really funny to keep asking for all that money and then be like, actually, I don't want to do it. Never mind.
I'll take care of your
Keep
feral
your
problems.
caps.
Great. If you want to stock up first, you never know when one of my knickknacks will keep you alive.
Oh, I saw your knickknacks. That teddy bear would probably protect me pretty well. Clear the training yard. Is it the National Guard training yard or whatever that I keep hearing about? I keep getting told about it. I have a level up? Sure, of course I do. It is, oh no. I didn't know the quick and easy little quest was gonna send me here. I think this is where I'm supposed to come with, Paladin Dance, is it not? I don't know. I reread my notes before I started recording this episode, and I can't find my note about it. I know I've been told about something there several times. But, well, a fudge. I don't know what to do. Also, we're already like, what, halfway through the episode? Hancock, didn't you want to talk to me?
Requests.
Hancock.
To think I ever doubted you.
Oh yeah? What kind of doubts?
You kidding me? You look like you'd fallen out of the vault that day. I thought I'd see you picking your teeth out of the gutter by sunup. It's just real rare these days. Find someone who's not willing to take things the way they're handed to them. Too many good folks not willing to get their hands dirty. And too many assholes taking advantage of it. Look at what happened at Diamond City. Before McDonough took over, it was a half-decent place to live. A little stricter than I usually go for, but not terrible. I thought he and I had a pretty happy childhood. But then he decides he's gonna try and get elected with his anti-ghoul crusade. Mankind for McDonough. Before you know it, you got families with kids lining up to drag folks they call neighbor out of their homes and throw them to the ruins.
Yeah, what are we doing talking about childhood? This is interesting.
You and McDonough knew each other as kids?
Oh yeah. Guy's my brother. Grew up together in a little shack on the waterfront.
Really?
Standard big brother. Entitled, punchy, liked to shove rotten potatoes down my shirt and slap my back. But I never thought he'd be capable of something like what they did to those ghouls.
Oh my gosh. What an awful older brother. I know a few episodes ago I mentioned something about little brothers being annoying, and it's because I have a little brother. I don't have an older brother, but I have heard that older brothers, they're the mean brothers. I don't know. You guys will have to sound off on the whole brotherhood issue. Listen, that's one of the meanest things you could have just said to me. The lights are on, but no one's home? Whatever.
How could they do something like that?
Here I am, you know, relating to his poor plight. I'm a ghoul fan. He's so mean to me.
Ran on it because he thought enough of those upper stands assholes would vote for him. Guess he was right. I remember storming into his office above the stands after the inauguration speech. He was just standing there, staring out the window, watching as the city turned on the ghouls. He didn't even look at me. Just said, "I did it, John. It's finally mine." Should have killed him right there, but I don't think it would have changed anything. Instead, I pleaded with him, begged him to call it off. He said he couldn't. He had nothing against the ghouls. He was just carrying out the will of the people. And he couldn't betray the voters. And then he smiled. That hideous fucking mile-long smile. He never smiled like that when we were
Oh,
kids.
we dropping
I
the
didn't
F
even
word.
recognize him.
Dang. No, you're right though. His smile. I hate Mayor McDonald.
Wait, what do you mean you didn't recognize him?
I don't know. Just didn't seem like the guy I grew up with. When I'd first heard the rumors he'd been swapped for a synth, thinking back on that night, I thought it made a lot of sense. But now, I don't know. I don't think I buy it. I've seen him since then, and there's no way they copied him that perfectly. Even got his tight-ass walk. But at the time, I just needed to get the hell away from him. Him and that whole damn city.
He murdered those ghouls.
Him and that whole damn city.
That's so
I
sad.
still wasn't a ghoul at this point.
Getting
so I
judged
didn't
for what you
have to
look
leave,
like.
But I couldn't bring myself to stay in that cesspool after that. I'd been sneaking off the Good Neighbor for years to get decent chems, so I knew the safe routes. I managed to track down a couple of the families, lead them there, but most couldn't get used to the Good Neighbor lifestyle. I brought them food for a couple of weeks, but after a while, they just disappeared. Folks in Diamond City signed their death warrants, and all the good people were willing to just sit by and watch. I felt like I was the only one who saw how screwed up things truly were, who couldn't just pretend things were fine. Still feel that way. Or I did. Until I met you. I know I run my mouth, but having someone who sees the world for what it is, and is willing to do something about it, it's meant a lot to me. I feel damn lucky to have you as a friend.
And then why'd you call me stupid a minute ago? Flirt? Maybe that was him flirting. You know, some guys, maybe maybe that was him flirting. I don't wanna, I already have so many husbands. You've been so mean to me lately. What would Preston think and Nick and McCready and just all my other husbands? See, and he's being mean again. But we'll do it for the content.
And that's what we are? Friends?
Well, now that you mention it, I have been having slightly more impure thoughts.
Impure thought, I regret all of
Maybe we'll
this.
get to act on those.
Oh
But I guess
no.
we should probably head out, huh? After you.
We can't head out after you said that. Wow, what a dog. Who knew he had it in him? Interesting. Very, very interesting. I honestly wasn't expecting about 95% of what he said, so what an interesting little conversation. I don't know if that was the first stage of conversation or if
Hey,
there's more
Hancock.
he wants to say
Hey,
now.
You got a sec? I need you to hear
Uh-oh,
something.
we're getting serious. We're gonna get married here at Bunker Hill. We could go up there. That'd be fun. Kind of romantic with the lights.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah. Better than that. This is just tricky. It's just being out here with you, it's made me realize most of my life to this point, I've been running out on the good things I got. I skipped out on my family, my life in Diamond City, took up with you just to get out of Good Neighbor. Hell, running from myself is what made me into a damn ghoul. But being here with you for the first time in my life, things have just felt right. And running is the furthest thing from my mind. I mean, I left Good Neighbor thinking I was gonna just sharpen up the old killer instinct. But whether it's fate, or destiny, or just goddamn coincidence, I ended up with someone like you. I turned one of the nastiest settlements in the Commonwealth into a refuge for the lost. I thought I'd done something I could hang my hat on. But being out here with you, it's made me realize just how small time I'd been thinking. And that maybe all my running, from my life, myself, maybe it wasn't such a bad thing after all.
Abandon me too? How could you get that from all the like really nice heartfelt things he just said?
Running from yourself. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I didn't always look this good. The drug that did this to me, that made me a ghoul, I knew what it was going to do. I just couldn't stand looking at the bastard I saw in the mirror anymore. The coward who'd let all those ghouls from Diamond City die. Who was too scared to protect his fellow drifters from Vic and his boys. If I took it, I'd never have to look at him again. I could put that all behind me. I'd be free. Didn't seem like a choice at all. Turns out it was just me running from something else in my life.
You may have run, but you always ran for a reason, Hancock.
Been trying to convince myself of that for a long time. But hearing that coming from someone like you, I don't know if you understand what that means to me. So let me get to the point. Throwing in with you has been the best decision I've ever made. It's like I found a part of myself I never realized was missing. Which happens sometimes when you're a ghoul. If I hadn't taken up with you, I'd probably be in a gutter somewhere, getting gnawed on by rad roaches. You have been one hell of a friend.
Ooh. Also, I love that this whole time he's been like pouring out his heart to me. These two Brahmin, they have been like, I think this is the first time they haven't been like bumping up against each other and just fighting in the background. It's really setting the mood here at Bunker Hill, isn't it? Wow, I really wasn't expecting all of this out of him.
Hey.
Okay, got back to it. Let's do this. In my sexy Santa hat, let's romance Mr. Hancock.
Have you ever thought about us as maybe more than just friends?
Is that obvious? Come on, you don't want to wake up to this mug every morning. Never wish that on anyone.
Why would that matter? That wouldn't matter. I don't know why he thinks that would matter.
Who I fall for is my decision. And I've fallen for you.
Wouldn't expect that kind of lapse in judgment from you. But I guess that works out for me then, doesn't it? Moments like this, I know all that karma stuff is bull. Because no one like me should be this lucky. Come on, love. Let's get this freak show on the road.
All right, love, let us do just that. Having reached the highest level of affinity with Hancock, you have gained the isodoped perk. Isodoped? Am I saying that right? I don't know that word. Isodoped. Well, let's go look at it, and then maybe it'll give us more of a clue what it means. Perks. Luckily, they're in alphabetical order. And thanks to your relationship with Hancock, at 250 rounds or higher, you get criticals 20% faster. That's it. That's all you provide me with, my love.
Heads up.
Got my attention. You look like you could use a little pick-me-up.
He heard me complain and he's like, okay, fine, here's some medics.
I was wondering where you and I stand.
Being here with you, best damn thing that's ever happened to me.
He's like a little romancer, isn't he? I didn't know he had it in him. He's always been so mean to me and teasing
That's
me.
all gotcha.
Wow, okay. All right, well, he talked a lot. I kind of thought that that's what a lot of this episode would be. So I'm sorry, literally nothing got done. We followed Jack, we bought some stuff, and we got another husband. We added a husband to our collection of husbands. I don't know what else to say about this episode, you guys. But tomorrow, there's going to be the Christmas settlement building episode, which I'm sure some of you are really looking forward to. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know how long it's going to actually take to decorate. It might be shorter than 30 minutes. It might be longer than 30 minutes. But it is a very busy time of year for me, and I am just going to be proud of myself for getting something out at all at this point, honestly. So hopefully you guys will be happy with it, and it'll be a good end of the year for the channel. Actually, I haven't actually decided if I'm going to be done for the whole year yet. There might be more videos in December. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how busy I am, but I'm going to quit blabbing away since most of this episode has already been blabbing away. So, as always, I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate you being a well watcher, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!